you don't necessarily have to go with the vendor that is trending on Instagram. Go with the one that suits your budget and understands your style and can create the kind of look that you want within your means. Hi everyone, my name is Nonye Yomi-Akinyemi and I'm the lead bridal consultant at LaViva Bridal Concepts and Brides on a Budget Nigeria. Nonye is someone that loves fashion. Nonye is a mom. Nonye is a teacher. Nonye is she's many things packed in one. I love to travel. I love to travel. I love to learn new things. I'm adventurous. That's that side of me. I've got over 15 years professional working experience in the banking industry, and then working as my own. I studied as an accountant in University of Lagos and went on to complete my MBA at Lagos Business School, and subsequently I've been working professionally. I started LaViva Bridal Concept in 2011. So this is about our 8th year in the industry. And it's been good so far. A LaViva bride is a modern bride, trendy. She's not afraid to go outside the norm. She loves to shine. She's someone who is enthusiastic, someone who is elegant and loves to show off. That is the classic LaViva bride. It was, that idea hit me while I was searching for my own wedding dress. Sometime in 2007, 2008, I was about getting married, and I needed this, exotic wedding dress. I wanted something different, something classy. I didn't want to wear the regular, ball dress with train and all those, the regular. At the time, it was satin dress, satin A-line dresses, for those who know, that were in vogue. I wanted something really different. I was looking for a particular Demetrius bride dress, but I couldn't find it. I wanted a short dress with ruffles that I could, rock even after my wedding. I wanted people, when people, looked at me, during my wedding, they would go, wow! That was the kind of reaction I was looking from people. But then I searched and I searched and I searched. It was so difficult to get someone who could make a customized wedding dress for me. And all the only store we had gone to, that 2 stores actually that offered to make one for me, they actually called outrageous prices. And I thought, so I just, I eventually solved the problem. But then subsequently, it was still on my mind, and I, decided to take up that challenge. I started helping some of my friends to plan their weddings. And then I found out that I could, I was someone that, liked to put ideas together, fashion ideas together. I knew what was in trend, I knew what was in vogue. And I said, look, I could actually make use of this knowledge. And, I just started my bridal store. And that was it. I've not looked back since then. So, there are many things that inspire me from time to time. First and foremost, the testimonials from my brides. I love the look of satisfaction from my brides. Each time we make a dress, there's always a story behind it. I love the fact that, we're able to overcome the challenges that we experience. I love the smile, the look, the beautiful looks that we've helped to create. Those things actually inspire me. I love to see brides who go out of their way, out of the traditional look, to do something really extraordinary, to wear something really extraordinary, really beautiful. Things that not just, not necessarily what is in trend, but things that actually suit them and make them look classy, so that when they look at their wedding dresses, over the years, they still feel very proud of themselves. I also get inspiration, from my environment, my family, of course. And I have to work for me to be able to maintain the kind of lifestyle that I live. So those are the things that inspire me, really. I have loads of advices to give, but I will tell you one thing. You're getting married, and it's time to search for your wedding dress. First and foremost, I'll ask you to come to me. Yes, come to LaViva Bridal Concepts. While you're at it, it'll be good for you to do your research thoroughly. What do I mean by research? Use Pinterest, Instagram, kind of like ask yourself, what really matters to me? What do I want? What kind of person am I? What kind of look am I aiming for? If you know this, if you have this in mind, if you know these things, you're clear about these things, that's one part to that's you're working towards you'll be working towards getting your ideal dress. The use of Pinterest to create your dream look. What kind of figure do you have? Your shape, your silhouette. Do research on these things. So your body type is. What kind of dresses will suit you, better than the others. If you know this, you begin to put, do I like lace? Do I like satin? Do I like something blingy? Am I someone that loves, the traditional look? I would say, if you do your research on all these things and then you speak with the right bridal consultant, combine this with your budget, you should be fine. You don't necessarily have to go with the vendor that is trending on Instagram. Go with the one that suits your budget and understands your style and can create the kind of look that you want within your means. And above all, I'll tell you to always drink water, lots and lots of water, and try not to be stressed. We don't want any stress looking bride on our wedding day. That's my advice to you. We always will have promos. As you may know, we also do have a rental. We have a rental service which is Brides on the Budget Nigeria, also known as Rent, Rock and Return. So we always have promos in it. You can get your bouquet, your bridal robe, your dress, your tiara, and lots more from as low as 55,000 naira up to 200,000 naira for our rental service. We'd love to see you. Thank you.